Hey guys, Dr. Dave here. Welcome to Rugged Dad Headquarters. For my passive income stream video today, first, let me apologize for the noise. I got a home office in the basement here, just looking out onto the farm through the windows at the bottom. But my wife's at a real estate showing, so today I'm work dad, business dad, doing this kind of stuff. I'm also a homeschool dad today, doing the full thing. So I've got one kid behind me in a bathroom cleaning, in case you hear the toilet flush. And I got another kid that's fixing to walk by the windows at any moment, running a blower, and also the laundry room is right there, and I can hear the dryer. You could probably hear it too. So let's get on to the business side of things though. So as far as passive income streams, today I wanted to throw you an idea. Not necessarily giving you something that I do, but had an idea. It's not in my wheelhouse. I wanted to throw it out to you. Before I tell you about it, go ahead and like this video and subscribe too, because you know you love me. You like seeing the beard. And so go ahead and like. If you don't like the video at the end, you can always unlike it. But just go ahead and do that for me. But you know what? There, a kid in action. There. Oh, there. See, little girl in her cowboy hat blowing the porch. So there we go. That's the office. So yeah. All right. Sorry about that interlude. I just if your kids don't do chores around the house, you're a bad parent. So just remember that. That's got nothing to do with business. So an idea I wanted to throw you, if you've managed to stay with me this long through all the interruptions and my blabbering. I got an email the other day from Google Podcasts. Now, I'm not sure where you get your podcasts. A lot of you probably use Spotify, I don't know, iTunes. I guess those are the two biggies. I use Google Podcasts because most everything else on my phone is Google. It also integrates with my maps, so if I'm running Bluetooth in the car, everything's right there on the one screen. I don't have to flip through screens while I'm driving. Don't do that to mess with things. So I use Google Podcasts. Let me read this to you. Recently, we announced that Google Podcasts will be discontinued next year, and we wanted to reach out directly with more information on what to expect. Excuse me. For now, nothing is changing, and you can continue to use Google Podcasts as normal. Blah, blah, blah. So basically what it's saying, Google Podcasts, they're finally, Google owns YouTube. For those of you that might not know that. Google owns YouTube, and so for years, they've been blending more and more functions of the two companies. Even though they bought it years ago, they've been blending things, and this is next. Google Podcasts is moving over to YouTube Music. According to this email, you will be able to use Google Podcasts. It'll switch over subscriptions, downloads, everything. It'll switch over, and there will be a no subscription model within YouTube Music where you can still listen to your podcast. You won't have to subscribe to that. Now, I guarantee you they're going to pick up a ton of subscribers to YouTube Music though, because people are going to start getting used to the platform, and they're going to start advertising a bunch with songs. It's just like when you go onto Google Play to download an app. You download a free app, but you're going to see some ads for music, movies, everything else. And so this switching over, but here's my idea for you, and this is also why it doesn't fit in my wheelhouse. I'm not a big techie, as you can see with my unedited videos with me coughing and kid noise and everything else, but there's an opportunity here for somebody. I mean, is there a place out there that you could create that will curate podcasts way better than YouTube Music or even Spotify or iTunes, where maybe you could curate it more towards somebody's interests? I don't know, maybe kind of like Pandora. You know how with Pandora, if those of you that are on there, if you select a certain kind of music and you like certain types of songs, it will find similar songs, like, similar beats per minute, similar types of music, vocals, things like that. What if you could create something that was even better than the other services? I mean, you've got some lag time now before. Let's see, when is this supposed to happen? It doesn't say. Over the coming months, YouTube Music will be made available globally, and we will start rolling out tools to allow you to transfer your show subscriptions from Google Podcasts. So it doesn't give, it just says coming months. So in other words, though, some of y'all have some time to develop something. Develop it, launch it, get it out there, make it popular before YouTube Music takes over Google Podcasts. It's an opportunity there. I mean, just create an app, maybe something that draws podcasts from different places. I don't know. Like I say, I'm not the techie guy. I will leave that up to you. The idea is yours. If you want to throw me some Bitcoin or something for giving you the idea, man, I would be more than happy. Credit me in the video when you launch it. I don't care. I'll even do commercials for you if you want. But this idea is yours. Now, here's a good thing, too, is you could create something like this, and I guarantee if it's better than what Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube Music are doing, I guarantee within a couple years, you'll create something from scratch and be able to sell it for millions, maybe billions. I don't know. That stuff gets kind of crazy. But, that's just me. I hear my friend Dan Miller say all the time, and I think he maybe got it from Michael Hyatt. I'm not sure. But what opportunity does this create? I like Google Podcasts. I'm not happy they're changing anything, but, we don't like change. But for some of y'all, what opportunity does this change make for you? For me, maybe it'll open up my horizons, and I like YouTube Music. Who knows? I dislike the conglomeration of everything being at the same place, but it is kind of handy sometimes. And so, if you do create something from this, if you get something in the works, let me know. Tell me in the comments, if it works. I mean, I'll even try it out and talk it up for you, because I think it'd be kind of cool. I would love to be one of your beta testers. So, this is Dr. Dave, signing out. And I'm going to turn the video off and get rid of this annoying dryer noise so you don't have to listen to it anymore. Y'all take care.